everyone, and welcome to day 7. Our task for today is to encourage questioning. Do you have a child that is constantly asking why this, why that? It is a good thing because your child is human and he's blessed with that capacity to question things around him or her. Children ask questions most of the time. What you hear from parents is that you ask too much question. You talk too much. Why are you asking this? Why are you asking that? That is what you hear from the adults that are around these children. What you fail to realize is that your child is human and humans have the ability to question things around them. Your child is no exception. Now, why is it important to encourage questioning? Number one is that it helps to foster critical thinking and curiosity in your child. Your children ask questions because they are curious. They want to know. They want to be aware. So, encouraging this technique in learning helps to foster that aspect of your child. Your child becomes a great thinker if given the privilege. Number two is that it problem solving skill. Now, the ability to solve problem is a skill and not many have it. So you have in a family, you have teenagers 14, 16, 18, and they do not know how to solve problems because that skill has not been built over the years. So this is one of the things that allowing your children to question the status quo will do for you. Another reason why we should encourage questioning is that it encourages active learning, because as the child questions and an answer is sought for, learning is also taking place. So that is why it helps to grow the education, the learning of your child. Another reason why we should encourage questioning is that it builds self-confidence and self-directed learning. Now, when a child has gained understanding of issues, thinks he's questioning, what happens is that the child's confidence increases and learning has also taken place. So that is why you must not shut down the questioning ability of your child. So what are some of the strategies that you can use to improve or grow or groom the skill of questioning in your child? Number one, you want to start by creating a safe and supportive environment where your child feels free and safe to ask any question of their choice. You must note that if your child is not asking you, then he's asking another person. And if he's not getting the answer from you, he's getting the answer from someone else. And you want to be the source of healthy answers for your child. You want to encourage exploration and investigation. So you want to give your child a task to carry out, to solve a problem, to solve a puzzle, to piece together, and to investigate why things are the way they are. With such opportunity, what happens? You are creating, you are raising, you are grooming critical thinker. And people that innovate, people that manufacture, they are great thinkers. So you want also to provide guidance to your child to encourage critical questioning. So some of the guidance you can provide is maybe during story time, you're telling stories, then Questions will arise from the story. You are riding together or driving together in the car. There are conversations that will come up, maybe from things you see, maybe just from gisting together. So you want to guide your child in, answering, asking and answering questions. You want to maybe during your reading time also, you also want to provide guidance through questioning your child. So some of the questioning methods that can be adopted, you can use open-ended question. I've tried as much as possible to avoid a yes and no questioning method, because with a yes and no questioning method, your child really cannot think. You also want to ask a problem solving question, clarifying question that elicits clarification on issues. You want to ask creative questions, a question that will elicit answers from within your child. Creative answers from your child. Now, you must know that there are reasons some parents are afraid to allow their children question the status quo. Why? Because some of them feel embarrassed. Some of you feel embarrassed that your child is asking you a question, probably because as a child you couldn't ask such question, so you shush your child up. No, that's not the way to go. Now, sometimes you may not have the answer to the question your child is asking. It's okay. It's okay. So if you don't have the answer, then you can schedule to answer your child at another time. So rather than shut your child up, rather than tell your child you talk too much, devise ways to encourage your child to ask questions, because you are raising the next generation of great thinkers. I am Fortune Wani, the lead coach at Nurture Nest Academy. I look forward to seeing you on day 8. Do have an amazing day. Bye bye.